Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365 LUNC community, USCC community. Another day is here. The repay community. Hope you guys are doing well. All right. I know there's only a few of us here for the repay because the rest of the community does not want to repay by their actions. We understand that. But we are here to repay this thing and to get it done. That's why we're doing the videos. If I've lost hope on a repay, I wouldn't be doing these videos. There'd be no point in doing these videos. I could literally just sit on my LUNC token for 1 cent and then cash out in the peak of the bull cycle. But we're here for the repeg, and we're here for LUNC to get into the dollars and back up to $100 plus, right? That's what we're here for. We're not here for 1 cent, which will be awesome, but we're here for the repeg of USTC to $1, and we're here for LUNC to go towards the dollars and pennies, right? All right. I mean, towards the pennies and then dollars and then back up to $100. That's what we're here for, right? If we were just here for 1 cent, I would not do these. Why would I do videos every day just for 1 cent, right? That would be stupid, right? I mean, I'd be wasting time. I could do 2 videos a week and just keep it moving, right? So, but we're here for the legendary status. We're here to be legends. We are legends. We come in peace. And so yeah, so we're here for legendary status. I just answered the question already. That's the video is can LUNC hit 1 cent still? And because we have the community which nobody likes, and nobody can agree on anything. But I still think even with all of the chaos in the community, even with all the disagreements, even with all of the or with a bunch of people allowing the validators to make all the money and you make nothing, we still can get the 1 cent. 1 cent would be a $58 billion market cap right now, right? So that's right now. Of course, by the time we get up to 1 cent, the market cap could be a lot smaller because we're probably going to have a massive amount of volume and we're going to see a massive amount of burns on the way up. So it might be a $48 million market cap, right? By the time $48 billion market cap, by the time we get up there, you know what I mean? So we could burn another trillion tokens by the time we get up there, right? So I mean, it's going to take massive volume to get up that high, right? So, 1,000x from here puts us a 1.8 here, right? So, and then and that's going to take a lot of volume to get up there, right? And so then you got to do another 1,000x, to get to that 1 cent area. So that puts us at 50. That'll put us at 58 billion. But because we have to have so much volume to get up to this area, to drop these 2 zeros here, we're probably going to lose another. We could burn 1 trillion tokens on the way up there, right? So now, of course, the only problem is that we're by the time we get up to 1 cent, we probably only have 300 million token stake, right? Unless the kingdom people come in with the other tokens, with Shiba Inu and some of these other tokens, and then we take that money and we come in and stake and to help out. But so a lot of people are going to unstake on the way up to 1 cent, of course. So we're not going to have 1 trillion token stake if things stay as planned. But if these other tokens, other altcoins explode up and do well and do their thing, right? Then we can, Shiba Inu, Jasmine, then we can take profits of Flare and all these stuff with XRP, XLM. If these tokens do really well, we can take profits from those and then we can dump it into LUNC and we can continue to stake because our mission isn't 1 cent. Our mission is pennies and dollars back up to $100. So this is clearly not, wouldn't even be over yet. We would just be getting started. So we could take those profits and we could dump it into LUNC, and we could be the ones staking. We can continue to help the LUNC community be secured and stake it, and the kingdom people can come in the big numbers, and we can be staking here for LUNC. So and we can enjoy a big reward, because at that time, by that time, the reward, I mean, it was probably only gonna be like 500 million, 500 billion token stake, because it'd be so expensive to stake now, right? To buy tokens, a million tokens will be a lot of money now, right? So a million tokens could be like $10,000 for a million tokens now. Right? At 1 cent, it is. A million tokens will be $10,000. So you better have your tokens now. You better be getting your tokens now, because in a blink of an eye, right, a million tokens is going to be worth $10,000. Okay. So in a blink of an eye, right, within the next 12 months, or less, right, a million lung tokens is going to be worth $10,000. So you better get your tokens while it's still cheap. It used to be $50 for a million tokens, right? Now it's $186 for the same million tokens. And in a blink of an eye, it's going to be $1,080. Then it's going to be $10,000 for 1 million LUNC tokens. So you better enjoy, and you better get your stuff now. You better get your stuff now before it's too late, right? Because the bull cycle, regardless of what the community does, the bull cycle alone is going to jump this thing a 100x at least, and that puts us at 1 cent, right? So we're gonna at least move 100x in the bull cycle. So that puts us right at 1 cent. Okay, so, and we know we're gonna go a lot higher than 1 cent because we have USTC, and if USTC goes up 100x, then that puts it at what? I mean, USTC would be at what price? $3? Well, $1. USTC will be at $1, right? So we know that LUNC's going to go way higher than 1 cent if USTC is over 50 cents or over 50 cents, right? So we know that the potential of LUNC in this bull cycle is in the dollars, because if USTC just jumps up 10x to 30 to 20x here, LUNC will skyrocket, right? So, and remember, as USTC goes up those prices, you're still getting staking rewards, which you're going to easily turn that value of those staking rewards right into LUNC. Most people will, you know what I mean? So LUNC is going to go absolutely completely nuts, right? And the burns are going to be completely nuts. So we know that's coming, regardless of how crazy the community is right now. As long as we can keep the community from being taken or overtaken and all that stuff, and so which we did avoid that in March. In February, March, right? We saw it coming before March. I told you about it last year, that a takeover was going to try to happen before March, and they did. They tried to take over, and the community was able to wake up in time, and because of people like me and Happy Caddy Crypto and others, right, we're able to wake, and some of the other people that are out here that were calling them out on Twitter, and they were able to wake up and be able to annihilate these people before they did take over the chain, right? So, and expose them before they took over the chain. So they weren't successful. Doesn't mean they won't come back and try again, but they weren't successful. And I did see that they were going to try to take over the chain by March, and they did. They tried to. So, so that did happen, So, so, and have you noticed that people aren't calling me false and all this stuff, because all these things are on video, right? So they can't call me false because I'm literally telling you these things 6, 7 months in advance, and these things are coming and they're playing out. So, so you have to find something else to say. They can't say, oh, he's false, this and that. He's not really doing that and that. No, they have to find other things to say, right? Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about with this and that, right? So they can't say false because I've called out so many things in advance right on video. And these people have watched it, and you guys have watched it, and these things have played out exactly the way I said it. I used to do the same thing with Vo Inu, remember? And they got tired of me doing that. That was funny. People were like, are you Satoshi? Do you know Sai? How do you know Sai? Do you know Votoshi? How do you know these things? They got tired of me doing all they did. They got tired of me of telling people exactly what Votoshi and what the people were going to do before it happened. So I just saw, yeah. Anyway, it's all good. I still, like I said, I hold over 1 billion Volt tokens, and I hope that it does go to $1 plus, and all is well. Okay. So this person says that the upgrades on LUNC is looking good. He's bullish on the upgrades. V2.4.2. Yeah, that did pass, didn't it? Oh, it hasn't. It's not official yet till tomorrow, but yeah, it's passing. And then this person says that the LUNC, Luna Classic, fundamentally great coin. Luna Classic validators, fundamentally scammers, and it's con hard. Whoa. Okay. USTC repeg impossible. Okay. Well, it's not impossible. It's definitely possible. It's only 8 billion tokens that we're talking about here. And remember that most tokens move 100x in a bull cycle. So if we are, I mean, if we're already at 3 cents, 30 cents is a 10x. It's 1,000%, right? And so that leaves, that's $3 for 100x. So that puts us right at $1 for a long for USTC in this peak of the bull cycle would be around that 80 cents to $3 range. So we don't really have to do anything, and we're still going to be able to get to that range. Because that, I mean, it doesn't even put us at it doesn't even put us at a 10 billion market cap. So I mean, the market cap is going to be really low. I mean, most of these tokens are gonna challenge $100 billion market cap. And you're talking about USTC here. It's going to be at under a $10 billion market. I mean, that's not going to be hard at all in a peak of a bull cycle when all these other tokens are challenging $100 billion market caps, right? 50 to 100 billion market cap. We're talking about under a 10 billion market cap at $1 here. So this thing's going to repeg itself, and it's going to burn. We're going to burn a ton of these tokens while we're going up in the bull cycle over these next 18 months or whatever it is to how long the bull cycle is going to last here. And so this is going to repeg itself, just because of the bull cycle alone, and it's not even 100x to get to $1, and it's not even a $10 billion market cap. So it's a $8 billion market cap right now, right? So it's an $8.9 billion market cap right now, and that's with the current supply that's burning every day. And when the volume kicks up here, and we're doing 500 million to 3 billion in volume every day because we're in a freaking super bull cycle and super cycle, then how many tokens are going to be left as we go all the way, as we're climbing up to 10 cents, 15 cents, and 25 cents? I mean, these tokens will be burnt like crazy. I mean, the burns are going to be in the millions, 100 millions. Like, it's going to be crazy, right? So by the time we get up to $1, we probably only have like 3 billion tokens left, 3 to 4 billion tokens left. Then you're talking about a $3 billion market cap at $1 if we're in a bull cycle. That is nothing, right? So even though we have a lot of disagreements and we have a lot of pain and suffering in this community, I mean, the math says that this is not going to be hard at all to get to $1 in this next bull cycle because it's going to be literally it's going to be between maybe 2 billion to $8 billion market cap, which is nothing. I mean, you got coins like Boink and stuff that are and Pepe that are hitting a 2-3 billion market cap already, and I mean, like, come on, like this is not going to be hard. It's not going to be hard at all to get to an $8 billion market cap for USTC. And then we have Luna, and Luna's at 109, and it's chilling. All right, cool. So that's what's going on, guys. That's what's going on. Let's check out the station and see what's going on here at Galaxy Station. For some reason, Terra Station doesn't want to give us anything. So apparently, TFL said, "Screw the LUNC community. We're not giving you guys any of your governance stuff. We're not giving you guys." So I don't know what's going on with that. It looks like they have said screw the LUNC community over. So A lot of it's because a lot of people from the LUNC community have called them out for their court case against the SEC, and they're trying to blame the LUNC community and stuff like that for all the downfalls of TFL and Luna. So and so so maybe that's why they're when they did the upgrade they didn't really care about LUNC, so we don't have our governance ain't up there and everything. So hopefully they can fix that, and hopefully Jared and all them guys get the governance up there on the station side and get that stuff working again. I don't know why they didn't do that, but whatever. We have Galaxy Station. There is apparently there's some other ones as well that you can use. Somebody said something about stealth or something. I don't know, but either way, we have Galaxy Station here. So, with the Hexagon crew. Okay, so upgrade V2.4.2 is passing with flying colors, and then we have the reinstatement is not passing at all, and then genuine lab security package is passing. So this one ends today in 3 hours when I'm doing this video, and then this one ends tomorrow, and this one ends today as well. So two of them end today, and then the other one end tomorrow. So they'll be all gone. There's nothing in deposits here though on the Galaxy Station, so um there's nothing here for deposits for some strange reason. So, okay, we know that there's a bunch of deposits, but they're not showing up here. I guess they were all deposited on the station, and now station isn't giving us anything. So I don't know what happened with that. Okay, so let's go here and wrap it up with the statement. So 28 million in burns today. We still have a massive supply here to burn down, right? So they take it day by day. Of course, it's going to heat up as the volume picks up and as the bull market continues to get close. Continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then we get all retail FOMOing in at the top. Then we're going to see the burns absolutely crank up, right? So that's going to be awesome to see. And same thing here. The burns are going to absolutely go crazy. We're probably going to be doing 50 to 100 million in burns a day or more. I mean, at some point here in the near future, when the big volume kicks in here and people are cashing out and dumping their coins at 30 cents, 40 cents, 50, and people are dumping for millions of dollars because they stacked up on USTC, right? So that's when all the burns are going to go completely nuts. 14.37 in staking. All right, so staking's trying to hold on there. All right, so we got 11.2 now for USDC and 4.6 billion there for LUNC. So we got a lot of money in our community pool as well. Okay, so let's go to stats and check out the stats. We lost only 130 million in staking. So in the last 24 hours, not bad. Mint cash is 36,000 in burns, and the fee collector is 70,000. And then we have DF LUNC leading the way for the burns on Luna, and then we have 8 Moon leading the way in the delegations, 119 million. Okay, Stake Bin lost 125 million. Orion, Happy Caddy Crypto, and others losing as well. All right, so check out the validators wrap up the video. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are in between. It's up to you guys to decide who's who. And okay, so nobody addressed all notes here with their 12% commissions and not sticking with the dynamic commissions of 20%. So I wonder, has Happy Caddy Crypto made a video on that yet? Because I want to get his opinion on that. Why is all notes disobeying the dynamic commissions here? And does anybody have an opinion on that? I know Happy Caddy Crypto should make a video on that, and he's at 8%. So, but everybody else is obeying the dynamic commissions except for all nodes here. So, really interesting. Okay, so no changes there in the top. Everything looks the same there. Moonshot is challenging TCB, but TCB is holding them off right now. And then the rest of the validators are here. Top 25, LUNC Dow still in the top 25. That's really, really surprising to me. And Let's see. Vegas is rounds up the top 35. Hexagon is at number 42 right now. Baywatch at 45. Burn It All Validator rounds up the top 50, and so the rest of the validators are here. All right. So, anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Yes, we can get the 1 cent, no problem in this next bull cycle. That's 100. It's less than 100x from here. So most tokens are going to do at least 100x to 10,000x. It's less than 100. 1 cent is less than 100x. So same thing for USTC. I mean, it's under a 10 billion market cap to get to $1. So I mean, that should be a no brainer. USTC $1 in the next bull cycle. In the next 18 months, we should have $1 USTC, and we should LUNC should be in the pennies. But if USTC is going to be over 50 cents and higher, then LUNC's going into the dollars. You know what I mean? So the higher USTC goes and the more stable it is, the higher price LUNC's going to go, because you're still receiving your staking rewards at 50 cents, 75 cents, 80 cents. And so a lot of that money is going to be used to pump LUNC, right? It will be used to go into LUNC, and LUNC will be getting pumped like crazy into the pennies and the high pennies and dollars. So it's going to be an exciting time. Regardless of how we hate the community, but we're gonna have to keep it together, keep everybody together, keep everybody going, and then enjoy the good times here in the next 18 months. Peace out. God bless. See you guys in the next video. Bye.